YouTube? We are taking our trip to Tennessee down to see my father for Christmas, and I thought we'd do a little recording of this and post it on YouTube. And while it's daylight and we're getting a late start, it's like, Jesus Christ, it's 1:48. We haven't even left frickin' Pennsylvania yet. We left the house at 12 o'clock and we've literally made it like 30 minutes down the road. We had to stop for something to eat. But anyway, we're in a big diesel and we're taking our trip to Tennessee. So we're going to go crawl on down into Maryland and pick up 95 below the river. And we're going to put this on stop motion and do some recording in high speed. Well, for high speed playback anyway. So check it out. Party on. Peace. Alright, how you doing, YouTube? Well, here we are at the famous Love's truck stop here on Route 81 in Virginia. My dad said we're about 3 hours out once we hit this point from where he lives in Tennessee. So this place is kind of cool. They got Arby's in there. It's a full-blown truck stop. They got all kinds of crazy stuff inside. You can buy lights for trucks and stuff. And their competition, which is a pilot directly across the street, and good Lord, their diesel prices just went $305 cash. Oh, so that's why the diesel is so expensive. $303 for diesel fuel. I can't wait to get back to our area where I can drive to Delaware and it's $2.58 for diesel fuel. I tell you what, but we have made it this far and only burnt a quarter tank of fuel. We have gone, I don't know how many miles, 200 and some miles or whatever, from Pennsylvania down to Route 81 in Virginia. This is, Woodstock, Virginia. That's what the next town is called, Woodstock. Woodstock. And let me tell you what, that's some gas mileage right there. A quarter tank of gas all around through Baltimore, all around Washington, under the tunnels, all that traffic. 5 traffic jams, stop and go, and I only burnt a quarter tank of fuel. You gotta love a diesel for the gas mileage, man. You can't beat it. I tell you what, I have saved more money by having a diesel in fuel costs than I did if the van and the Bronco, which both had really good gas mileage, but this just beats all, man. You can't beat the diesel. Stanton, Virginia, out here on our trip down to Tennessee. And Betsy spotted this place here, as you see behind me. And man, I tell you what, up our way, these are very few and far between. It's a slot car track place, man, and they got everything. This place is really, really cool. It's called what? What's the name of it?
Stanton Miniature Speedway.
Stanton Miniature Speedway, ladies and gentlemen. I'll tell you what, this is really cool. If you're ever down this way and you want to come play and have some fun, I would definitely come here because I know I'll be coming back through here with my cars next time I come down here to Tennessee. And I tell you what, this is a dying trade, it's a dying art, and it's a hell of a lot of fun. I've been racing slot cars for a very long time. Got a couple custom builds, but this is cool. We don't have anything like this up my way. Very nice.
The figure 8 gets a little rough sometimes.
I love it. All right, there you go, YouTubers. Stanton Speedway slot cars. It is super, super cool. You don't see these anymore. The slot car trade is dying, and it needs you guys' help to help put that back. And you've seen it here in Staunton, Virginia on Roy's Redneck Garage. And I'd like to thank the two gentlemen in there for showing me around, let me take some pictures and look around. Very cool stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Check them out. Well, there you go, YouTube. There is my 6-minute trip to Tennessee, the drive down anyway, and a couple pictures from the way back. We were in a hurry to get back. It was it was 4 days down there. I had a great time with my dad, and the ride back wasn't eventful. We were just in a hurry to get home. It was New Year's Eve. We wanted to make it back, you know, by 6 o'clock at night. Actually, we did 523 miles on a tank of fuel in that diesel truck. It was absolutely awesome to have something with that kind of gas mileage on it. Really enjoyed it. I stopped off at Bristol Raceway. We did not get to go in and do the Christmas light thing. You can actually drive your car or truck on the track and see the Christmas lights at Christmas time on Bristol Raceway. I wanted to do it. Nobody else wanted to go, but you know, maybe next time, maybe next year. So anyway, the slot car track, the name is there in the video. If you're ever down that way, right off 81, check that place out. It's very cool. If you type in the name, Google the name, it'll come up. You can find them. And let me tell you, the tracks, the pictures don't do it justice. The tracks are enormous. They are absolutely enormous. So, yeah. If you have any of the Parma flat cars or something like that, these are non-magnetic tracks. These are not 32nd scale. These are the 24th scale, 25th scale, old school style, 60 style slot cars. They're held on the track by basically your driving skill and a really sticky set of tires. I do have the 32nd scale ones. I have a few of those cars as well. I have some really vintage ones and stuff. I've loved slot cars since I was a kid. I have a gigantic collection of HO ones as well. But it was a cool trip. It was a lot of fun. Hopefully you watched this and made it through there. It wasn't too boring of a video for you. I kept it real nice and short because somebody wants to see, you know, what was it? I think it was like 32 minutes of stop motion film or high speed film for the whole trip down there. It took us 12 hours. In time lapse, it was 19 minutes of film. That's what it was. Anyway, like, share, and subscribe. Check out that slot car track. Show them some support. And check out my YouTube channel, my other stuff on my YouTube channel. And we'll see you guys in the next video. There will be more go-kart videos and more mini bike videos coming soon. We have, hopefully, we get some warm days out here, and I can tear the engine apart on the 52 Ford 8N. I have a bent valve on it. We're going to do a quick valve replacement, just lap in a new valve, put it back together, just enough to make it run so I can plow snow if we ever get any snow here. And you guys can check that out. So, peace. Have a good night, day, whichever. Check you.